Illustration number 14. The February paper future traded at a 16.80 and February 18 call at a 0.45 and February 18 put at a 0.58. Okay, both are the options on a February future. Okay, this is the name of this February paper future. This is the name of that future contract. Okay, find out whether arbitrage opportunity is possible or not. Okay, so basically here put call parity theorem is there, which we will see in detail in case of options part. Okay, so here just one question is given, so we will solve that. See, this is also most important formula and easy too. Okay, so here value of a call option. Okay, so we can write here VC. Okay, value of call option plus present value of exercise price. Okay, so present value of EP, that is exercise price. After that, value of a put option, so VP, value of put option plus value of stock VS. Okay, value of stock, that is VS. Just we have to fill the values in this, so that we will get the that X value is stock, value of a stock. Okay, so they are asking about arbitrage is possible or not. Okay, so first of all, value of a call option, which is given in very first line. Okay, at a 0.45. Okay, call option is at a 0.45. Okay, so value of a call option is 0.45 plus present value of a exercise price. Okay, so present value of a exercise price. See, present value of exercise price is given, that is 18. Okay, so this is exercise price because 18 call at, 18 put at, this means this is the present value of exercise price. Okay, so I am getting here 18. Value of a put option, which is given in the very first line, that is 0.58, and I don't know value of a stock, so I will just write here VS, value of a stock. Okay, now 0.45 plus 18, we will send this here, 0.58 is equal to value of stock. Okay, so 0.45 plus 18 minus 0.58, so I am getting here 17.87, and this is a value, so answer will be in rupees. Okay, so I am getting here value of a stock as rupees 17.87. Okay, so this is the exercise price and this is the value of a stock, it means a spot price. So obviously this is different. Okay, these two are different rates, these are not matching, so whenever difference is there, so arbitrage opportunity is possible. See, we will check the answer, this is the answer, and since there is a difference between spot price and a future price, arbitrage opportunities exist. Okay, so this is a spot price and future price is 18, so obviously there is a arbitrage opportunity exist. Okay, so here we have completed illustration number 14. Now we will go for illustration number 15. Okay, a portfolio manager owns 3 stocks. Okay, so here in one portfolio there are total 3 stocks. Okay, shares owned, that is total number of shares is given, stock price is given. Okay, if we multiply this number of shares by the stock price, then we will get the value of investment. Okay, after taking a total value of portfolio will get. Here beta is given for the particular stock. The spot nifty index is at a 2700 and a future price is 2704. Use the index future to decrease the portfolio beta to 0.8 and increase the portfolio beta to 1.5. Okay, so this is also a good concept, and this may come in the exam. Assume the index factor is, this rupees is come by mistake, so just cut it. Okay, it is 100 only. Okay, index factor is 100, it is not a rupees. Okay, find out the number of contracts to be bought or sold of a stock index future. Okay, so we know the formula of number of contracts, value of portfolio multiplied by beta of portfolio divided by value of index multiplied by number of index. Okay, so here we will just find out. See, value of portfolio will get from this data. Beta also we will find out the weighted beta. So जो ऊपर का पार्ट है वो हम लोग को मिल रहा है, दैट इज वैल्यू ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो एंड बीटा ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो वी नो, वी कैन कैलकुलेट इट, डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ इंडेक्स, सॉरी वैल्यू ऑफ इंडेक्स मल्टीप्लाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ इंडेक्स. ओके, so value of index, okay, see this is the Nifty index is at, okay, and this is a future price, we don't want future price, we will use this. Okay, so this is the value of index multiplied by number of index, number of index is 100, okay, so 100. So here in division we get 2,70,000, okay, number is 2,70,000 total, okay, amount. So here first of all, before calculating anything we must know the beta of portfolio, and for that purpose we are calculating this, which is very simple. So here stocks I have written and investment value I will directly calculate on a calci. First of all, see, number of shares in case of first stock, that is 2 lakh. Okay, so 2 lakh multiplied by stock price, stock price is given 800. Okay, see, I am using from here, I am just multiplying this. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 800, it is 1600 lakhs. We can directly write in a lakhs, means that amount will be amount will contain more zeros, so there are chances of mistakes, so that's why this is enough. Okay, so 4 multiplied by 600, I am getting here 2400. Okay, 6 multiplied by 200, I am getting here 1200. Okay, 1600 plus 2400 plus 1200, so I am getting 5200 lakhs. 5200 lakhs, this is my finally value of portfolio. Okay, so this is my nothing but the value of portfolio. Now we will calculate the weight. Okay, we have to calculate the weight. So here I got first value, that is value of portfolio. Now I want beta of portfolio. Okay, so here we know how to calculate the weight. So 1600 divided by 5200, this divided by this. Okay, so my weight is, okay, while considering the weight just round off it very carefully, otherwise answer will not match. Okay, it is due to this 7, it is that 0 will become 1. Okay, now 2400 divided by 5200, it is 0.46. 1200 divided by 5200, I am getting here 0.23. Okay, now we know that the total of weight must be 1, otherwise you made any mistake. Okay, so just taking total of weight, it is 1, so it is correct. Now just multiply this beta by this weight. Okay, so 1.1 multiplied by 0.31, so I am taking up to 3 decimal places. Next is 1.2 multiplied by 0.46, I am getting here 0.552. 1.3 multiplied by 0.23, okay, I am getting here 299. Okay, 0.299. okay, just take a total. I am getting like this. So now I will round off up to 2 decimal places. Okay, you can round off up to 3 also, but normally 2 is okay. So here I got 1.19. okay, now we will use this in a formula. See, total 2 cases are there. First case, see, and we know the division part, that is value of index is 2700 and number of index is 100, so multiplication if we do, then 2,70,000. Now we are having all the values, but here see, case is given, decrease the portfolio beta to 0.8. so this is the desired beta. Okay, we are just desiring to decrease the beta, means if the beta is decreased up to 0.8, so this is just a possibility they are saying, so this is called as desired beta. Okay, so normally we have to just adjust the formula according to the case. Okay, so here we are getting our normal beta. Okay, we are getting our normal beta like this. Okay, and my desired beta is less. Okay, so while writing the formula be careful. whichever beta is more, we have to write it first. Okay, so here existing beta is more, so I am writing the in formula, this is first. Okay, and desired beta is less, so I will write it later, otherwise answer will come in minus. Okay, because we will multiply this, so answer will come in minus, so that's why we are taking care of this. Okay, normal formula is value of portfolio multiplied by beta of portfolio, but here two betas are given, it means desired beta is there and existing beta is there, so whatever beta is more, we have to write it first, and then we will deduct the less small beta from the first one. Okay, and another rest formula is same. So value of a portfolio, we know that it is 5200 lakhs. Okay, multiplied by I am just writing here. Okay, multiplied by existing beta is 1.19 minus desired beta. Okay, up to 0.8, so it is desired beta. Okay, divided by 2700 multiplied by number of index. Okay, so let's do the calculation. First of all beta minus karenge. Okay, I am getting like this, multiplied by 5200 which is in lakhs, so lakhs. Okay, I am getting like this. Okay, just be careful while writing the zeros. After that in division it will be 2,70,000. Okay, we know that it is 2,70,000, so divide by 2,70,000. I am getting number of contracts, we will round off, total round off. Okay, number of contracts is there, so we cannot take in two decimal places, contracts should be in a total round off, so it is 751. Okay, 751. Here I completed the A case, now B case. Okay, see, increase in the portfolio beta up to 1.5. Okay, now this is the desired beta. Okay, increase, decrease. Okay, that is called as desired beta. So now desired beta is 1.5, and what is our existing beta? 1.5 means 1.50. Okay, and existing beta is 1.19. So now existing beta is lower as compared to desired beta, so in formula we will change. See, whatever higher beta is there, we will consider it first, so that's why desired beta we wrote first, and after that existing beta. Okay, so value of portfolio, which will be same as earlier, multiplied by desired beta is 1.5, that is 1.50, existing beta is 1.19, divided by value of index is 2700 multiplied by number of index is 100. Okay, so 1.5 minus 1.19. Okay, this formulas, that is desired beta, existing beta, desired beta, existing beta, like that, these concept or this formula will be very helpful in the next question. So here I took a difference, multiplied by 5200 which is in lakhs, so just take a lakhs. If we don't consider that lakhs, then answer may be in points. Okay, so that's why we have to consider these lakhs. Divide by, we know that it is 2,70,000. I am getting number of contracts, total round off करना है. Okay, 597. Okay, let's check the answer. This is division part, 2,70,000. After that here value of portfolio 5,200 total in lakhs. Okay, after that beta. Okay, beta. See, here existing beta is there 1.19. Okay, after that here first contract answer, that is number of contracts where beta was decreased up to 0.8, it is 751 contracts, and where beta is increased up to 1.5, it is 597 contracts. Okay, so this is a very good question, 597 contracts total. So here we have completed illustration number 15. Just remember these formulas which will be helpful in the next questions. Okay, So here we have completed illustration number 15. If you found this video helpful, then please like the video, do share with your friends, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get more updates, and please check my channel's playlist to get more videos on various topics, and also join the Telegram group. Thanks for watching, friends.